This is Colleen Day with the next part of the story. Reluctantly, Kitty softened her scowl and then took out a single sheet of paper. She held it just outside of Kimberly's grasp. Here, I was drawing this. The drawing was a copy of another painting that Kimberly had seen in a book. Kitty had traced a picture of the mysterious ginger root. Kitty softened some more and waited for Kimberly's response. She started to get nervous. Very interesting, eagerly replied Kimberly. She edged closer in to examine it. Her large glasses kept falling off the bridge of her nose, so she pushed them back again, kind of like my hair in my face, so that the image would be clearer. This is very interesting. You traced the legendary ginger root. I did not trace it. I drew it myself, defended Kitty. How dare you say I traced it? Well, you did, confirmed Kimberly. I've totally seen that picture before in a book that I read. It's legendary. It's the legendary root. Well, how dare you say that, Kimberly? I drew this picture myself, from my very own creativity. I am creative, said Kitty. The drawing depicted a small, squiggly outline of a form of a root bulb. The shape was round and had a few protruding nodules on it. Hardly creative, Kitty, Kimberly said again with a giggle. Tracing a picture is not creativity. You'd need to actually draw something original for it to be creative. I've clearly seen that picture in a book that I've read. Oh, you and your books, stammered Kitty. Why do you read those storybooks anyway? They're a complete waste of time and completely untrue. Kitty repacked the picture into her folder and stuffed it hastily into her tan carrying bag. Well, some of them are untrue, but some are real things, science and stuff. The ones that are untrue are sometimes the most fun to read anyhow, Kimberly said shyly. She didn't really know how to defend her book reading because the books marked fiction were the most fun to read. They were secretly her favorite, but she knew nobody else read such books. The only books that the citizens of Plain read were simple recipe books. It was weird to read anything else. She was pushing it by even reading science books given to her by her mother. The only thing that made them okay to read was because they were her mother's books. Oh, you and your friction books, said Kitty. That's fiction, Kitty, and I promise I've seen that picture before. I'll prove it. Stay tuned for the next part of the story.